All right, all right, all right. I am here in front of a 2026 Twin V 260 GFX2, and I've got this boat out because I've got a customer whose knees and back are just not what they used to be, and I can completely understand with that. And so in his current monohull situation that he's riding in, there's just a lot of days that he just gets the heck beat out of him, and I completely understand. And so he's heard a lot of people say, hey, you need to get a catamaran. And so we're fixing to show them, a few reasons why you need a catamaran. And one of those reasons is definitely a softer ride in rough water. With the twin hulls, you slide through the waves instead of pounding over them. You get less hull slap, less impact on your back and knees. It's definitely more comfortable for your family, more comfortable for kids, more comfortable for the older folks or those of us that are younger, but we just trashed our knees along the way. Beautiful boat. Another reason why you want to switch over from a monohull to a catamaran is the stability at rest. These boats are super stable at rest. It doesn't rock side to side as much as a monohull. That makes it really good for fishing, really good for sandbars, extremely nice for diving, entertaining. Passengers feel way more comfortable moving about the boat when it's not rocking aggressively side to side. If one person jumps off the side of the boat into the water, the boat doesn't violently rock back to the other side and throw grandma out, if you know what I mean. And this thing is super nice for the diving and the snorkeling, as I said, because look at this amazing dive ladder. Just so easy to access the back of the boat after you've been in the water for way too long and you're about exhausted. This is really easy to come in, flop over on the ground, take off your dive gear. So this deck space is another reason why you want to move over from a monohull to a catamaran. Almost 200 square foot of deck space in this 26-foot boat. It's just amazing. Ample enough room for fishing. As you can see with the U-shaped seating, it's got way enough room for people to be comfortable. Big in-floor fish boxes. So that wider beam creates a huge cockpit, basically. More room for anglers, more room for coolers, seating gear. And a 26-foot cat's always going to feel bigger than a 26-foot monohull. Another reason why you want a catamaran is better fuel efficiency. Many modern cats require require less horsepower to achieve the same cruising speed. Basically, a catamaran, it's horsepower to weight ratio, it's displacement of that hydrodynamic drag. And a catamaran is more efficient in getting up on plane. It uses less of the horsepower to actually get there, so, which is good. That means more money in your pocket, less trips to the fuel stop. And then better visibility is probably the fifth reason on why you should switch over from a monohull to a catamaran, is that they ride more flat in the water, getting on plane and on plane. So it's really easy to see over the console, over the bow of the boat, and out in front of you, and have a really safe view of the boat, really safe view of what's in front of you. So a catamaran just does it better than a monohull, and it just does it by design. It's just, by design, a monohull can't compete. So, beautiful boat, Twin V 260 GFX2, 200 horsepower Yamaha engines, 8-foot 8-inch beam, 26-foot long. And you need a catamaran because it's got a softer ride, definitely got more stability, more deck space, better fuel efficiency, better visibility. And I think I'd have to throw a number 6 in there and just say that boat just looks better than a dang monohull. Absolutely beautiful boat. All right, so we're gonna put this girl in the water. We'll see you there. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about Twin V.